All right, let's get our workout in. We're going to start with a march. March. Breathe in the nose, out your mouth. Lengthen those breaths. Good. We're going to start now adding our arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop. All right, next up, right here, hands on waist, step, touch, step to the side, just like this. So each move that I start is going to start in a modification mode, and then I'll advance it to advanced moves. So listen to your body, pick your move. So this is our warm-up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, add our arms. 1, 2, 3. Take them out. Now bring those arms up. Ready? We open, close. Four more. And stop. Right here, hands on waist, heel digs. Press your heel out. Looks like this. Now add the hands. Press them out like that. All right, step the feet wide, hands on waist, side to side. As you lean side to side, make sure that your knee is staying behind your toe and you're not pushing those knees on such an angle, but get your glutes back. Now we advance, option. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and hold. Good. Walk it in right here. We're going to do a V step. So V, step front, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, back, back. Up front for 2 and back for 2. Now we advance. Each arm goes up with each foot that comes out, back in, out, out, in, out, out, in. Notice your breathing's getting a little heavier, right? It's a good thing. 4, 3, 2, and last one, stop. Good. Pump those heels. Come on. Pump them, just like that. Pump, 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 pump. Good. So remember, every exercise that I'm doing is starting on the low, and then I advance to the advanced move. All right, here we go. Getting a little higher intensity. So I have a light jog here. Remember, you can always pick your move to go to the modification or the intense. 4, 3, 2, stop. All right. When I say stop, so keep in mind, keep moving a little. Don't just stop. All right. Okay, so right here, we're gonna take our hands out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in. Lengthen, exhale. Breathe in. Lengthen, exhale. Again. Exhale, right here. We're gonna take it down. So right here, up, and then bring it down. Up. So notice, this got a little intense. Glutes are back. It's like a squat. If you need to put those hands on your thighs, do so. Because this is what it's turning into. It's a squat, if you hadn't noticed. Good. Last one, hold it down right here. Good. So now what I want you to do is round your back and then flatten. Round and flatten. Keep those hands on the thighs, support, round and flatten your back. Last time, round all the way up. One vertebrae at a time, roll your shoulders back, step your feet out, and then reverse that roll forward, rocking a little side by side. Good. Right here, arm circles. Good. Now pump those feet, right? And I want those arm circles forward, big. Good. 4, 3, 2. Now we reverse. Reverse that circle. Keep pumping those feet. And then we're going to make those arm circles small. Out to the side and little pulses. Good. Reach it forward. Reach it up. Big inhale. Exhale. Down. All right. So now we're ready for our little bit of strength for day one. So you're going to grab yourself a light pair of dumbbells. I'm going with 3-pound dumbbells today because I'm going to do longer reps, right? We're going to stand with our feet hip width apart. Up, inhale, press it down, up, press it down, abs in, up, press it down, exhale on the way down, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. We got 8 more. Last 2. Last 1. And hold. All right. Right here, we're going to take our arms up, step your feet a little wider than hip width apart. Then we start with our elbows in and open. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. We got 4 more. 4, 3, keep your abs in, 2, and last 1. Good, shake it out. So remember that step touch we did. Let's keep our weights here and we'll go with our step touch. Bring those arms up, close, open. Good. 8, and rest. Good. Roll those shoulders. Take a deep breath. All right, we got 1 more set. This time, we're gonna turn to here. We're gonna have our feet about hip width apart. Hinge forward from the hip. Back is flat. And I'm gonna take 1 foot forward and rest 1 hand on that leg. And right here, I'm gonna lift and bring it down. Lift and bring it down. Lift, so I'm lifting to about shoulder height right here, keeping my abs pulled in. 4, 3, setting my gaze straight ahead. 2, back is flat. You should have a straight line from the top of your head down to your glutes. Good, come up. And now switch. Top of the head, down to the glutes. You're going to think flat back. Hinge, support one hand on that thigh. Here's the weight, roll the shoulders back. So I want to go about shoulder height. I don't want to go behind me, so right about there. Keeping that arm parallel. Ready? And keep my abs in, and I'm going to exhale as I lift. Inhale on the down. 8, 7, 6. Notice I have a little pause at top here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come up. So now we're going to put both of those together, just like this. Hinge forward, feet are about hip-width apart, abs in, back is flat, arms here, and we're going open. Good. We have 8, 7. Remember, start parallel out. We got 4, 3, 2. Don't go higher than your shoulders, and 1. Rest, come up. All right, we got one more set of those. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Hinge forward, feet are hip-width apart. Here we go. 10, 9. I stop right here. 8. Good. Keep that gaze forward. 7, 6, 5, 4. Abs are pulled in. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come up. Awesome. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Reach and let those arms fall forward. Right? Keeping the abs in, giving yourself a little stretch. All right. So now we're going to take our next option of a chest exercise to the wall. So we're going to put our weights to the side for a moment. We're going to do our wall push-ups, 2 sets of 10. First, we're going to start with our feet with a little bit of a 3-inch space between our feet. Soften your knees, take your arms out, reach the wall, and we're going to have it spread out, just like if we were spreading our arms to reach for that wall from our chest. So armpit hair, armpit right here, not hairs. And then we're going to take ourselves and lean in our whole body, just like that. Abs in, and let's keep those elbows kind of on an angle down, not out to the side like that. Right? So we're going to do about 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's get our second set. Here we go. Arm out. And if you want to challenge yourself, walk your feet a little bit back. Keeping the body straight in one line, one unit from top of the head down to the toes. Breathe. So our power is as we push ourselves away from the wall. That's our power, so we want to exhale on that. Inhale. All right, let's get 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and we're going to get as close to the wall and rest. Good. Give yourself a little bit of a stretch. We're going to reach our arms all the way back. Breathe in. You can interlace your hands if you like. Further that stretch. All right, and release. All right, let's take our next set of push-ups down to the ground. Remember, modification on the wall, intense on the ground. Here we go. Push-ups on the ground. We're starting on all 4s right here. We're going to walk the hands out, lean the hips forward. You can bring the heels up or not, but right here we're going to get those wrists under the elbows, elbows under the shoulders, and right here you're going to lower yourself down and push up. Now, if this is too tough, walk those hands back a little bit more, closer to you, and you're still working in this push-up as you lower down and lift up. Lower down and lift up. So that's super modified. Again, I'm gonna go with the level in between right here, and I have my hips forward. So I have a straight line from the top of my head down to my knees. Lower down, and if you want to take this to the biggest level, you're going to bring yourself onto your toes, plank position, right? And then you're going to lower down and push up. I'm recovering from a little bit of a shoulder injury. I still work out, but I take care of it, so I'm going to stick to the modified. Here we go. 1, 2. So we're going to have our hands as wide as our mat, maybe a little space on the outside, and we have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Walk your hands back, open up the chest, and if you feel stuff, little twinges in your wrist, roll those wrists around, okay? And again, on our next set, do as many as you can. A little tip to relieve a little bit of that wrist pain, if you have any, is imagine that you're twisting open some pickle jars, right? Imagine that. That's the position that you're gonna grip the mat with your palm. All right, let's get that last set in. Abs in, hips forward, here we go. 1, 2, 3, come on, you can do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, and 8. All right, walk it back, open up the chest. Good. All right, next up, we're gonna take ourselves onto our back, and we're gonna give ourselves a little bit of a abdominal insert right here. So roll yourself back, feet are flat. We're gonna stay basic. Open those hands, barely cradle your head, and I want you to keep your eyes up to the ceiling. We do not want to be doing this, moving our head and neck, all right? If you feel it's too much, just gently. Don't lift as high and lower. Good. If you feel like you really want to take it to the next level, lift a little higher off the mat. We're going to keep those elbows wide. Ready? Let's get 10. 1, 2, 3. Keep that gaze up. 4. Notice I'm not pulling or rotating my neck. Last 3. And rest. Good. Give your little self a hug. We got 1 more set and then we're gonna be done. All right, let's do this. Cradle that head, open up, gaze is forward, and tuck those hips gently back. Keep a little small space in that mat. Ready, go. 1, 2, breathe out as you lift, lifting those shoulders off the mat. We have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself knees in, hug, rock your hips side to side, lengthen all the way, give yourself a little bit of stretch. Breathe in right here, bring that one knee in, cross over, open up that arm, breathe in, bring it back to center, bring that other leg out, open up that arm, cross that leg over. Good. Bring it back to center. Bring both knees together. Hold behind the knees and roll up. Turn yourself around. And right here, we'll give ourselves a nice little cat-cow. And reverse. And 1 more. And reverse. Good. Walk your hands back towards you. We're going to try and push ourselves up. Hand placed on the thigh. Round all the way up. Walk to the center of your mat. And I want you to give yourself a big inhale up and exhale One more, telling yourself that you're strong and you're great and you got through day one. Great job. I hope you had a great workout today for day one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel here at Camyfit. See you tomorrow, day two. We're gonna work on back and we're gonna get that nice hourglass figure with getting our lats and back muscles in shape. See you then.